All right, fellows and fellettes. We should be good to go now. All right, Bosif. Let's get this down pat, you guys. What should I play? All right, because I got other channels I can go to. We can play some Consadin, dude. All right, I'm gonna go over here so I can change the channel for you. This thing's widescreen, bro. Makes it a lot easier to see my face. Oh, I gotta change the aspect ratio on this. Didn't look quite right. It's not going to be as sharp as the PC Engine because they don't have a picture perfect mode on that. Don't even get me started with this game, bro. Holy crap. I do have a SCART cable for this, but it's pretty tight. The pins are tight on it. Yeah, dude, we could play that. We could play Nintendo Ball. We could even play GameCube, dude. Like, I got the GameCube hooked up. Or wait, no, I did have it hooked up before. Sorry, I lied. I do have the Xbox hooked up, though. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Roll call. Who else here? All right. I'm pretty rusty at this game. I was trying to speed run it the other day, and I was just dying left and right. I'm nowhere near ready for a speed run on this game, or any game for that matter. If there's any game I'm getting close to, it'd be Ninja Gaiden on Nintendo. But yeah, let's go ahead and try this one. Okay. That's something I like about this game. You can hold out your sword and then just run into it and die. Isn't that awesome? That's how much power he has. I mean, can you imagine how long you'd have to sit and sharpen that? That'd be days, dude. Especially back in these days. What is this, 1800s? Okay, bud. Okay. Ganging up on me now. Okay, basically, if you want to try to battle to the death between Master System and TurboGrafx 16, this would be the main contender right here, dude. I mean, the music, bro. It is legit. All right, where can I put this laptop to where y'all can see my face better? Because I feel like I'm looking up at the sky, you know? We're going to get this set up, figured out. All right. There we go. It's a little bit better, right? Okay. Oh boy. This is mighty fun. You just gotta jump right here. You just run right by him. Okay, you gotta be careful here. These pits will kill you really easily. And if you get hit, you'll like fall backwards into like 5 feet. It's ridiculous. All right, come on down. See that? He falls like 1.5 miles. All right. Here you go. Now we're cooking with peanut butter, dude. Because peanut butter has oil in it. Gas is oil-based, man. A lot of people don't know about this secret here going through the statue. It's a health upgrade there. There's another one downstairs, but I didn't really need it. Yeah, movements have to be pretty pinpoint and specific in this, or you end up falling down. The platforming is a little bit stiff, but it's a lot like Castlevania, dude. People love Castlevania. Oh boy. That's usually a safe zone right there. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Now check us out. Thou have learnt the art of jumping high. My TV's getting a little weird with this thing. It's not doing it on the laptop. Might as well look at the laptop and play at this point. I get better image quality. I don't know, it's just that one part. I try not to complain. Hey, you can try and fail, right? That is a possibility. Oh boy. A little Easter egg for you. That is Alex Kidd's head down there. Something a lot of people don't think about. Oh boy. Oh, come on, dude. I'm kind of sucking right now. Not as bad as I was yesterday. Dude, how did I step on that skull's chin and not take any damage? Doesn't make any sense. But hey, I'll take it. All right. Which one should we go to? That one there's a training stage. This one's an action stage. Let's do action. This one's kind of tough, dude. There's a lot of pitfalls in this one. Oh boy. Good thing we have learnt the ability of jumping high. You know, they always like to speak in Old English. Made it. All right, which one of these is the good one? I believe it's this one right here. But I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it is this one up north. No, it ain't. It's this one, I think. If not, it's the one to the east. Oh, this is the good one. I did a drum cover of the music for this if you want to check it out. Just an empty room, huh? Guess that's the meditation room. Oh boy, we're running low on health. I don't like that idea. Oh crap. I'll have to get like a bologna sandwich or some point. At some point. See, if you ever seen Paul Blart Mall Cop, like that sugar disease that he gets and he starts like stuttering and stuff, that's exactly what I have. Reactive hypoglycemia. You know, I ought to start like training to be a cop and see if I'd actually make it and not actually be a cop just to see how bad it would be with my disease, you know? Dude, this boss is difficult. Like a cult leader, bro. Oh boy, I'm about dead. Oh boy, that was close, dude. Holy crap. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know how I'm going to make it if I can. Only by the grace of God. That's all I got to say. Oh boy. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, dude, we were so close. Holy crap. I'm going to get the guy at the bottom first. I feel like. Dude, didn't he die a lot? Okay, never mind. Alright, alright. Oh. Okay, okay. Focus. Got some good hits in there. Dang, dude. Dang it, dude. All right. Okay. I forget the continue code for this game. I always guess at it. That's what's brutal about this game, man. Whenever you lose at the boss, it just sends you right back directly to him, dude. No extra chances, ifs, ands, or buts. Okay. He's got a pattern to him, dude. Follow the pattern for once. Okay. Maybe not. Alright. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. He can interrupt his attacks. Isn't that a nice little detail? Alright, let's try this. Nope, that didn't work. It's either like up and 2, down and 2, up and 1, or up and or down and 1. I don't know. One of those. Anyway, we're playing something else. We're not even gonna waste any time, dude, so stay tuned. Alright. We got a copy of Power Strike. Right here, dude. That last game was Consaden for the Master System. One of my favorites, dude. This is another one of the best. Right here. Now, if you've never played Master System before, this one's got FM sound. It's a mod you gotta do, but it was released in Japan, so it ain't cheating. Dude, I ought to make a mode just for this game to center the screen out. What do y'all think? Should we do that? I know 8 is legit right there. Okay. I want to pause this game and go ahead and do that. Okay, menu. Scaling. That should be good enough for today. I'm mesmerized. I don't know about y'all. This game adapts its difficulty based on how good you're doing. Like, what game do you know of from back in the early 90s that did that? It's pretty insane, really. This is another game right here. Like, if you want to compare TurboGrafx and Master System back to back, dude, this is another big one right here. Firing on all cylinders, dude. I mean, the weapon system is just insane. Especially for the time, dude. You can upgrade each one individually. See, this is 2 and number 6 right here. I like it because you can change direction real good. And it defeats enemy bullets, too, at the same time. I believe. I know for a fact 8 does. But yeah, dude, 8 different sub-weapons. That's a whole heck of a lot. Bro, can you imagine if we weren't powered up right now? This would be pretty rough. Okay, there's 6 right there. We could have really taken advantage of that because our power-ups have a time limit. See that? 18, 17, 16. That's how much longer we got this for. Unless we get another one, it'll power up one more tick, and we'll still have it. All right, here's the boss right here. Crazy thing about this game is you don't even have to defeat the bosses, but it does give you extra points. And we all know that's what we're really here for. This is a real short range weapon, but really kicks some butt. There's my phone. All right, ain't nobody texted me yet. That's a good sign. Oh boy. Here's 8. We like 8. Yes, we do. There's another one. And we got it. It makes me wonder how many times I can power up this weapon right here. I mean, at the top end, does it shoot a line the length of the screen? That's what I want to know. Where's the Game Genie when you need one, bro? Did they make a Game Genie for the Master System? I know they made one for the Genesis, but can you adapt with a power base converter and a Game Genie at the same time? That's one for a video right there. Somebody take note of that. Oh boy. See, Game Genies were ruled legal for Nintendo products, but were they legal for Sega? Because they took them to court, lost, and Nintendo had to pay Galoob millions of dollars, I believe, 2.5 if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember, but something to that effect. It wasn't a little bit of money. I mean, can you imagine taking somebody to court and then they end up suing you? You know, and then you get to pay them 2.5 mil out your back pocket. How you like them apples, right? All right, we ran out of our sub-weapon. So this is the default sub-weapon. Okay, I could go for some 6 right now. That's the other thing. It makes you invincible for a minute after you get the power-up. Isn't that a nice touch? You can just kind of send it, right? Oh boy, oh boy. 7 ain't bad. We still got plenty of time on this one, though. All right, we're getting close to the mid-boss here. Oh boy, that was almost a really dumb mistake. Okay. I can go for some 8. Dude, that is too close for comfort. Yeah, this part is just so complex. like there's some points in a game where you just gotta focus, you know? Okay, 5, I don't know. Is 5 any good? I'll just start trying random ones, dude. Alright, now I'm out. Completely out. Alright, number 6. So much for that idea, right? Okay, we're almost done killing them. It's a good sign. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dude, I love Attack and Decay. It's the best. Bro, if I make a bologna sandwich, are y'all gonna stick around? Because I'm getting pretty hungry, dude. Okay, this one's tough. That's a really tough level right there. Alright, I'm gonna run down, make a bologna sandwich, and I'll be right back. I might not be able to keep that promise, because if my girlfriend's here, she's probably gonna want to talk, but we'll see.
Hola, amor, estoy aquí. Llegué hace. Bueno, cuando me llegaron los mensajes.